And finally, the last gem we want to talk about is a pearl. And I selected the pearl because it's hidden inside an oyster shell. And this is where if you focus on what's on the outside, the body, what's left, it's really ugly. At this point in the disease, the sensory strip and the motor strip are dying. And when the motor strip dies, it leaves all the muscles turned on. And so the person curls up, their muscles tighten up, they develop contractures. They're not eating well, they're not drinking well, and when they do drink, they often have trouble with swallowing because that's controlled by your brain as well. What we want to recognize is inside that shell is this amazing gem, but they're trapped inside the shell. They're not going to be out there very often, and it's the pearl. And the pearl is formed layer upon layer upon layer. And as a caregiver at the end of this journey, you're going to need to modify how you provide touch, how you provide warmth, how you provide comfort. And know that in moments, the shell may open and the person may very well still be there. And you have these amazing moments of connection. But ultimately, you will lose the person. So you need to be ready and prepared to let them go. And that means we offer and we support and we do care, but we can't change the outcome. So what we have here, sapphire, diamond, emerald, amber, ruby, and pearl. Recognizing a person can go from one gem level to another in a day, in a morning, in a moment, because this disease varies. Our job as care partners, recognize the indications of what gem level they're at in that moment, provide the right environmental support and the right care right then, and then reassess. You can't bank on what was to fix what is right now. You do want to have a heads up, though, if you're seeing these kind of changes. Is it something you really need to check out because, this is new? Is it a change in gem level? Or is it an illness or a condition where we do need somebody to take a look and see if this is something we need to work on? Make sure that it is dementia and not something else, like a urinary tract infection, an upper respiratory infection, a disease process besides the one we're working. Are they in pain? Unmet needs can result in some gem level changes. What we want to do is pick that up and deal with it. So gems matter, progression matters. As a family member, recognize what's happening. Is it the disease process or is it something else? Are the caregivers you have who are helping doing the right things for the gem that the person is? And if so, everyone is going to be happier and we're going to have better outcomes. Environmental changes, care changes, both will be required to give the best quality care for the gem that you have in that moment.